Have you ever had this experience where you wake up and you're already exhausted, you're already feeling like a zombie, you're already feeling fucking tired, even when you had just had enough sleep? You had just your solid 8 hours, but still you feel like a fucking zombie. Have you ever had that experience? And if you're like, oh my god, Michael, that's me every fucking day, then make sure you watch this video until the end and give it a quick thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm, because in this video I'm gonna cover why you feel tired even when you had a good night's sleep. I'm gonna cover why that is. So with that said, I'm Michael from TheUnchained.Life. Welcome, glad to have you here. So sit down, relax and enjoy as you learn. So let's get back to that feeling of when you wake up and you're already having trouble getting out of bed. That feeling where you're just not excited, not energized, right? I'm sure you have had days like that. So what I want you to do is just imagine a couple of days where you had that feeling, right? What were you gonna do on those days? That's what I really want you to ask yourself. Because I'm willing to bet that on those days you were doing something that is less than exciting. You are doing something that you maybe dread, that you fear, something that you just dislike. Maybe you're just going to your job that you hate, right? Maybe you have 3 exams today and you really don't want to do those. And then you're getting out of bed like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. That's the feeling you have. And then your mind is like, okay, we are dreading this day, we are not giving this any energy, and you wake up tired. And then on the other hand, I want you to think back to a day when you were so excited beyond belief, right? The days where you just leapt out of bed, excited, energized, and just ecstatic, right? I'm sure you've had those days as well. And the difference is that on those days, you are doing something that excited you. Maybe you were going to an amusement park, or maybe you just had a big party tonight, right? If you wake up and you dread, or you fear, or you're just not excited about what you're gonna do, you are gonna feel tired before your day has even started. If you wake up excited for what's gonna happen, if you wake up like, yes, I'm gonna do big things today, you are gonna get energy. It is all your state of mind, right? If you are in alignment with who you are and what you want to do on a given day, that's your signal for your mind, like, okay, good, we are doing something positive, let's have the energy to do that positive thing. If you are not in alignment, you do something you hate, you dread, you fear, and that's just like, your mind is like, I'm not sure about this. Your mind is not gonna give the full energy to that. And so literally you get the energy for the day you're gonna have. So the question then is, how do you optimize for this? And what you do for that is very simply, first of all, hitting the thumbs up button really helps with the YouTube algorithm, subscribing to the channel, but beyond that, what you gotta do first is figure out what you really want, that's A, and B, who you really are. And that's what you gotta find out. What do you want? What are your goals? And who are you as a person? What do you value? And then you make sure you align yourself and your days with those things. And if you do that, you will never wake up tired. Unless, of course, you didn't have enough sleep, but that's another issue. If you have enough sleep and you are in alignment with who you are and where you want to go, your mind and your body is going to give you the energy you need. So let's tackle both of those things in order. First of all, your goals. What do you want to achieve, right? Don't think of a small thing. What is something so huge that if you can achieve it, which by the way you can 100%, if you can achieve that, it excites the hell out of you. What is that goal? It needs to be something that puts a huge smile on your face just thinking about it. If it's something that is like, meh, it would be nice to achieve this, but I don't really care, that's not gonna cut it. Your goals need to be big enough to excite the hell out of you. So what is the thing? And why do you need to achieve that? You need to know why it is that you need to reach your goals. That's the motivation. That's the fuel that keeps you going. If you don't have a strong enough reason why, you will not do the how of reaching your goals. Period. That's just the way it is. So have something in mind, something that excites you, and know why you are doing this. And then there's your values, which is a bit more subtle. So the best thing I can give you for this is, what do you admire? What qualities do you admire in other people? And what qualities do you want to have inside of yourself? Right? Honesty could be a good one. Loyalty to friends or to those that you trust, right? Kindness, hardworking, discipline, those kinds of things. What do you value most as character traits in yourself as well as in other people? And you want to cultivate those so that you can be like, you know what? I'm a good fucking person. And of course you can do that without setting this, but this is gonna make it so much easier. When you have your own standards, your own values that you respect, that you do not cross, right? If you're saying to yourself, I'm an honest person, and you don't lie, that builds self-esteem, that builds confidence, and that makes it so that you live in alignment with who you say that you are, which is gonna be the ultimate motivator that's gonna help you stay on track towards your goals. So, on one hand, what goals do you want to reach? Why do you want to reach them? And what values? And literally, I want you to sit down after this video and write down at least 3 to 5 values, at least. Maybe a bit more of values that you want to embody. Write them all down. Maybe set some reminders in your phone throughout the day where it's like honesty, discipline, and kindness, right? Your phone goes off, you look at it, and it says that on your phone, right? Set those kinds of alarms. Live by that. And if you do that, if you live in alignment with who you want to be, if you live in alignment with what you want to achieve, you will wake up energized. You will be excited. You will be motivated to work towards your goals. But it all starts from that perspective, right? It starts from taking what you want, who you are, aligning your path with it. And if you follow the path, you will have the energy, the motivation, the discipline to do that. When you stray from the path, you will find that you're gonna be lacking energy. You're gonna be lacking motivation. That's the thing that happens to so many people when they don't know what they want in life. They're just wandering aimlessly. They have no hope. They have no real path ahead of them. They fall into depression because of that. It starts with having a goal in mind, a path that you can follow. That's what you need. And the other thing that you need before I sign off is, once again, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'll be bringing you more content to help you find that path and to walk it every mile along the way. So with that said, I'm Michael from TheUnchained.Life. Glad to have you here, and I hope to see you again in the next video. But for now, bye bye.